Hello and welcome to the presentation. In response to COVID-19, I want to teach you how to make your own will for free. My name is Edward Burns. I'm an estate planning and probate attorney. I'm based in Rockland, California, but my practice extends throughout the state of California. First, a little disclaimer. A DIY will is definitely not for everyone. In fact, a will itself is probably not for most people. It's strongly recommended that you get legal advice. And you can do that by setting up a free 20-minute consultation on my website, eddielaw.net. So there's good and bad about making your own will and wills in general. So making your own will is great if you need emergency planning because having something is better than nothing. And a will is great if you have an estate with a small value under $166,000. But wills are generally bad for blended families, so his, hers, and our situations require a little bit more sophistication that you would find in a trust. Also, wills are generally bad for special needs beneficiaries. So if you have a beneficiary who's collecting public assistance, then you'll definitely not want to DIY something. You should seek the advice of an attorney. Also, wills are bad if you own over $166,000 in assets at your death because your family will go through a slow and expensive administrative process, where with a trust, it costs a fraction of time and money. So then wills are generally bad for homeowners because if you own a home, you're going to have to go through that slow, expensive administrative process. Also, wills don't provide the kind of protection that you would otherwise get in a trust if you have minor children. So this is how you can do your own will. Now, this only works in California, and this is under California law. So first, you want to handwrite everything. And although there's an exception for what needs to be handwritten, I don't recommend following that exception. Just handwrite everything. The will has to have some kind of statement that shows that it's a will. So statement of testamentary intent includes things like last will and testament, or even something like at my death I give this property to this person. That is a statement of testamentary intent and proves that the document is a will. You need to sign your will. You need to date your will. And if you follow all of these instructions, you'll have a valid will. In fact, you don't even need to have witnesses to have a valid will if you follow all of these instructions. Typically, a will requires 2 witnesses, but if you follow these instructions, then you don't have to have witnesses for the will. So, in summary, you could create your own will for free, but it probably is not the best thing to do for most people. And there are other options that I have not discussed in this video. I recommend that you book a free 20-minute consultation on my website if you have any questions, and stay tuned for more explainers. If you like this video, then like us on Facebook, like us on YouTube, and share it with your friends and family. I hope you found something useful in this presentation, and thank you for watching.